it happened so quick, I didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. Did she fall to the floor?
At first, she said I had shot her. I thought she was just kidding.
This is Hilario Jose Cruz. On Christmas Eve, Hilario calls 911 to report a shooting at his Florida home. When deputies arrive, they find Hilario's girlfriend and the mother of his child, Shelby, lying on the garage floor with a gunshot wound to her chest. She is rushed to the hospital, but later dies from her injuries. Hilario tells officers investigating the real-life horror story that the shooting was an accident, but investigators aren't convinced. To determine exactly what happened inside that garage, detectives call Hilario down to the station for a formal police interrogation. Before the case is solved, police will be pulled into a disturbing true crime story with a killer with unique criminal psychology.
Just keep reading through that. I'm going to get some information from you first of all, okay? What's your first name?
Hilario.
Spell that for me.
Hilario.
And your last name.
Jose Cruz, Jose Cruz.
And your date of birth. And what's your current address? And what city is that in?
Lehigh Acres.
And what's the zip code?
3971.
And then do you have a contact phone number?
You want my phone number?
Yeah, your phone number. Okay. Because we're in a secure facility, I have to read you your rights, okay?
Police read Hilario his Miranda rights.
Earlier tonight, I'd just like to get a background of where you were and then exactly what happened. So, starting with the beginning of the day, where were you today?
Working.
Where do you work at?
I work in construction.
Okay. What's the name of the company?
I don't remember it by memory.
You don't know the name of the company?
Yeah.
How long have you worked there?
I just started say 2 months ago.
Okay. Did you get paid cash or did you get a paycheck or?
Check.
Oh. And it's construction, you said?
Yes.
And that was for the last 2 months?
Yeah.
All right. So what time did you get done working today?
3:50, 4 o'clock.
And then what happened?
I went home.
And
We
is
were
that
gonna go to a family party. We went to the family party. We ate. We went home. I bought a bottle of liquor. We were gonna celebrate, me and her. We had some drinks. We were listening to music. I just got hype. I just got hype with the music and
you got hyped? Hyped. Okay.
And at first I brought out my gun, but I brought it without the clip. For some reason I put the clip in. I cocked it back. And I dropped it. I unloaded it. Did it again. But I guess this time one bullet was in there. And I tried to put it down. I guess for some reason pulled the trigger. I guess I shot her. From there I called the ambulance.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Now I'm here.
So when the bullet went off, it was one time you pulled the trigger?
Just one time.
What kind of gun is it?
It's a 9mm.
Is it a pistol or a rifle?
So I guess you can say it's a pistol.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 9mm. It had a body of an AR, but it was 9mm.
Okay. Do you have a concealed permit?
No.
Where was the gun? You said you went and got it.
It was in my room, next to the garage.
And when you guys were having drinks and listening to the music, where were you?
In the garage.
Okay.
We were dancing. We were
Mhm.
having a good time, and we were laughing. And everything just happened so quick.
Was there anybody else there with you?
It was just me and her.
And when you say her, what's her name?
Shelby Reyes Blazo, my girlfriend.
And how long have you known her?
6 years. I met her in high school. We went to high school together.
Mm-hmm. What high school?
Estero High School.
So when you went into the house, did she stay in the garage?
Yeah.
So she was in the garage the whole time?
Yeah, she told me not to grab it.
Why
I don't
did she
know
say
what's
not
going
to?
through my head.
Did you tell her you were going to get it?
Yeah. She said just be careful with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I wasn't that careful.
How long have you had that gun?
I've had it for, I'll say, here like 5 years, 4 years.
When's the last time you shot it?
Maybe like 2, 3 years ago.
Where do you keep it in the house?
I keep it hidden behind the mirror in my room.
Did your family know you had it?
Yes.
And where was the magazine?
It was with the gun
In it?
in it,
Mm-hmm.
but I always keep it in the safe. I make sure I always keep it in the safe.
The gun?
Yeah.
When you say
Not in the safe, but make sure it's on safety.
the lever on the
Yes.
gun. Okay. So walk me through step by step. You go into the house
I pull it out
from behind the mirror
from behind the mirror.
with the magazine in it.
Yes.
Okay. Then what?
And we were just having fun.
Did you stay in your bedroom?
Like, I came out to the garage.
Mm-hmm. And the garage is attached to the house?
Yeah.
All right. And it was just you and Shelby?
Yes.
And then what happened?
I was just holding in.
Were you sitting? Were you standing? Were
I
you
was standing up
Mhm.
like this, facing her. And I cocked it back. I tried to put it down. While I was putting it down, I guess I pulled the trigger and she was in front of me. Shot right at her
One time.
one time.
And then what did you do immediately after?
I called the ambulance right away, grabbed my phone, called the ambulance.
What did you do with the gun?
I just put it down.
Did you take the magazine out of it?
Yeah, well, I had the magazine out of it already. That's why I thought it wasn't loaded. I had taken out the magazine, but there was one still in the chamber.
So you took out the magazine before you pulled the trigger?
Yes, I pulled it out, and I tried to set it down, but I guess when I was setting it down, my finger pulled the trigger and shot at her.
Mm-hmm. What did you do with the magazine?
I put it in the closet, where the garage was, where all the canned food is.
So it's in the closet in the garage?
It should be in there.
Is it full? Is it loaded? Fully loaded? The magazine?
Yes.
So did you when did you put the magazine in the closet?
Right after it went off,
Okay.
because I had no idea what to do. I mean, it was my fault.
Did you call 911 before you took the magazine out?
No. I took the magazine out, and it shot, and I was just like, You know, it happened so quick, I didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. Did she fall to the floor?
At first, she said I had shot her. I thought she was just kidding. But then I seen her fall to the floor, and that's when I put everything in the closet because I was already going to put it away.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had another 9, but that 9 does not work.
Where's that one?
In the closet where I'm talking about.
In the garage?
Yes.
Okay. Is there only one closet in the garage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was in the little gray garage in there, or the little closet.
Mm-hmm.
I put it in there, and I seen she started bleeding, and that's when I called 911.
Okay. And then you left the gun right where it was sitting?
Where it was sitting, that's where I left it.
What did you put the magazine in the closet for?
Because I was trying to put away the other gun, with the gun that does not work.
It was out as well?
Yes.
When did you get that one out?
I took it out to clean it, because I was gonna clean it. But
Is that a 9mm also?
yes,
And is that a pistol?
yes.
Not an AR frame?
No.
Do you know the manufacturer, the maker of that pistol?
It's I think ACP. I remember it named ACP.
At what point did you pull that one out? Was it before you went to go get the
Yeah, I had that one out
AR?
already because I was gonna clean it. And I was gonna check what was wrong with it because for some reason it never worked when I bought it.
Where is that gun right now?
In that closet. It should be in that closet.
With the magazine from the
Yeah.
other gun?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the ACP? Do you know? Why doesn't it work?
I shot it one time, but when I shot it, it just got damaged and got stuck and wouldn't shoot no more.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I never used it ever again. Just kept it there.
Is it loaded? Is there a magazine in it?
It's not loaded.
All right. So you said that you went to a family party. Where did you go?
In Bonita.
And what address?
No, I can't remember the address.
Whose house is that?
That was my uncle's house.
Uncle's house in Bonita?
Yes.
How long did you stay there?
Like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours.
And who all went?
And all my family that lives there.
And who is that? Like who?
My mom, my dad, and my son, and her.
Her being
Shelby.
Shelby. So you, mom, dad, and your son. Is Shelby your son's mother?
Yes.
And do you have any other children?
Just my son Benjamin.
What is your mom's first name?
Zenaida.
Spell that.
Zenaida.
And her last.
Cruz.
And then your dad's?
Hilario. Hilario. Jose Hernandez.
Mm-hmm. And then your son is Benjamin?
Yes.
Anybody else live at the house?
My sister.
And what is your sister's name?
Annabelle.
Annabelle?
Yeah.
And her last?
Jose Cruz.
And then Shelby.
Is Shelby okay?
I'm going to get an update from the hospital or from the people that are on scene. You saw me. I pulled up right after you. So I've been here the whole time. I really haven't had a chance to look into all of that. I'll let you know as soon as I can find something out. Did anybody else? So it was your mom, your dad, your son. Did your sister go to Bonita with you also?
No, she was working.
Okay. So you stay in Bonita. Who drove?
I was driving.
Okay. And then did you drive back?
Yeah.
And you all drove together?
Yes.
And what time did you return to your house?
I want to say like around 10.
And Shelby lives with you,
Yes.
but she's not your wife.
No.
How long you been in a relationship with her? You said?
Like 6 years.
Okay. And how old's your son?
He's 8 months.
And that was the only child, you said?
Yes.
Are you guys in a committed relationship, or does she have other boyfriends and you have other
We're in a
girlfriends?
committed relationship.
How is that relationship? You guys get along good?
Yes. Very good.
And have you ever had any arguments or disagreements?
I mean, every couple has their arguments, right?
Yeah, for sure. When was your guys' last argument?
A while back. I would say maybe 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm. And tell me about that. What was the circumstance?
There's just little stuff, like having, probably not cooking and stuff like that. But that's about it.
She was mad at you?
No, I was mad at her.
Mm-hmm. Were the police called?
No,
Were the police ever called?
no,
Have you guys ever had any cases?
no, not like that. Me and my girlfriend don't fight like that.
Mm-hmm. Does she have a temper?
Back then she did, but not no more.
How old is she?
She is 21, going on 22.
Mm-hmm. And she's lived with you. You've been in a relationship for 6 years,
Yes.
and she's lived with you for how long?
I'd say 4 years maybe.
Mm-hmm. Do you get along with her family?
Yes.
And are they local? Do they live in Florida?
Yeah.
Do they live in Fort Myers?
They live in San Carlos.
Okay. Are they both alive, mom and dad?
Yeah.
What's her parents' name?
Her dad's name is Santiago,
Okay.
and her mom's name is Angelica.
And they live together?
No, they're separate.
Okay. And you know both of them. You get along with both of them.
I used to get along with the mom, but the mom left. I'm good with the dad.
Okay. And you said they live. He lives in San Carlos.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys all went down to Bonita. You're celebrating Christmas, I would assume. And did you guys eat, drink, and
Yeah, we ate.
yeah? What did you guys drink while you were down in Bonita?
Just juice, soda.
No alcohol.
Not till we got home.
All right. So you get home about 10 p.m. Was the alcohol already at your house, or did you have to stop to buy it?
No, I stopped to buy it.
Where did you stop?
I stopped at a liquor store in Lehigh.
Okay. You remember which one?
I don't remember the name.
Mm-hmm. What did you buy?
I bought a bottle of Hennessy.
Anything else?
That's it.
Was it a bit, a handle? What size bottle did you buy?
Medium sized.
Yeah. One that's about the size of a wine bottle? Or is it
I
one
guess
fits in
you
your
could say
pocket?
something like that.
Okay. And had Shelby been drinking
Yeah, she was drinking with me.
at the house?
Yeah.
She didn't drink in Bonita?
You know,
How many drinks would you say that you guys had each? How many did you have?
we were drinking off the bottle.
Straight from the bottle?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And how many?
I only drank off the bottle one time,
Okay.
and she did the same.
So where's the bottle now?
It should be in the garage.
And it's relatively full?
About.
Yeah. Did you have anything else? What about marijuana?
I smoked some marijuana,
Okay. At what
but
point?
it was a cartridge, a pen cartridge.
Mm-hmm. When did you do that?
Probably before all this happened.
Okay. At your house or in Bonita?
In Bonita.
Okay. Did you have any more at your house?
Mm-mm.
Any prescription medication?
No.
Do you take any medication on a daily basis? Does she?
No.
Any other drugs?
Mm-mm.
So, one hit of marijuana, one drink of Hennessy was all that you consumed?
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel like you were intoxicated?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. So, tell me how big this drink was then of Hennessy. Was it
just grabbing the
a full
bottle
glass?
and drinking it off like that?
Right.
Maybe
I mean,
like 2 gulps.
Yeah. Okay. That helps. I appreciate it. So you have a couple of drinks, and then you were with Shelby alone. Was the garage door open or closed?
It was open.
And was there any passersby, any neighbors?
Everybody was inside.
Mm-hmm. And was the music coming from your garage, or was it coming from somewhere else?
It was coming from my garage.
Mm-hmm. And you said you got hyped. So what were you listening to?
To NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Just listening to music. And this type of music we always listen to, me and her.
Mm-hmm. What was she doing while you were?
We were sitting down. We were talking. And she was telling me to put it away. And I was going to put it away. But everything happened so fast. Right after she just said put it away.
Did you have the drink before you went and got the gun?
Yeah.
So if you got home at 10, about what time did you end up in the garage? Did you guys function as a family with you, your mom, your sister, and all them?
Yeah, probably like, I want to say like maybe like 10 minutes after we got home.
You and Shelby were alone in the garage?
Yeah.
What did your sister do?
My sister was in her room.
And then your parents?
They were in their room sleeping.
Did they get home at 10 o'clock with you?
Yeah, they were with me the whole time.
Okay, so in 10 minutes, at 10:10 you were out in the garage with Shelby. They were in their room. You were assuming they fell asleep?
They were asleep because when everything happened,
Mm-hmm.
I went inside and I went to go call them to let them know that it happened.
Mm-hmm. You
they
went inside or you called them?
I went inside.
Okay.
I went inside. I woke them up. I told them I shot Shelby. I don't know what to do. Went back in the garage, started doing CPR on her.
So that part we didn't talk about yet. You fired the round.
Mm-hmm.
She fell to the ground.
Yeah.
You put the magazine in the closet.
Mm-hmm. With the other 9.
And then what? Did you walk to her or did you walk into the house?
I went to her and I grabbed her and I picked her up and I was trying to get her to wake up.
Right.
And she was talking to me and like she stopped talking for a minute.
Was she bleeding?
Yes, she was bleeding
From where?
from her mouth and from the chest.
Okay.
And that's when I was like, I don't know what to do. She was telling me to call the ambulance. I was trying to look for my phone, but my phone was with me, but for some reason I just had lost it and I was confused. Like I didn't know where my phone was. And I had to relax a little bit and I grabbed my phone and I called 911. But before I called 911, I had ran to my parents' room and told them that I had shot Shelby.
Okay. So you left her there with the gun where you laid it down.
Mm-hmm.
You put the magazine into the closet and then returned to her for a second
Mm-hmm.
and then went into the house.
Then went into the house and told my parents and they came back out.
Where did you find your phone?
My phone, it was on the table. It was either on the table or in my pockets. I can't really remember
Okay. So
because everything happened so quick.
you called 911
Yes.
after you told your parents.
No, I called them before I went to my parents
Okay.
because I had told them to hurry up.
Mm-hmm. So you were sitting there with her.
Yes, I was on the phone with the lady.
Okay. So they didn't hear the gun go off?
I guess not because there was fireworks exploding all around.
Was there?
So I guess
And you go Was Shelby conscious when you went inside the house?
Yes.
Was law enforcement already there?
No.
So you sat with her. You saw blood coming out of her mouth, and then you called 911.
No. I called 911 when she told me to call 911.
Which was before you told your parents.
Yes.
So then you called, and you spoke with the dispatcher. You didn't stay on the phone with the dispatcher until law enforcement?
I was with her on the phone while the officers came.
Mm-hmm. So if you were there with her and on the phone, what point did you tell your parents?
I was on the phone, and the lady was telling me to calm down.
Mm-hmm.
That help was on the way.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see help coming.
Right.
I could hear them, but I didn't see nothing. So that's when I ran inside and I told my parents, this and that happened.
Was
they came out and they found me right there with her, and probably I want to say a minute after they came out, the police showed up.
Did you carry the phone into your parents' room
No,
with
it
you?
was on the floor next to her.
So she was there. You were talking to dispatch,
Mm-hmm.
and then you ran into the house and told your parents,
Mm-hmm.
and came back out.
Mm-hmm.
Did they come back out with you?
It took them a little bit, probably a minute to come out.
After hearing Hilario's account of the night, police charge him with manslaughter with a firearm. At trial, Hilario pleads not guilty. Prosecutors argue he caused Shelby's death by recklessly handling a loaded gun while impaired. Hilario's own police interview is used to prove that this was no accident. He was criminally negligent. Hilario Jose Cruz is found guilty of manslaughter with a firearm and sentenced to 10 years in prison, followed by 10 years of probation.